Things have changed, and now you are in danger. It's time to talk about situational awareness again. Welcome, warriors, to another video. My name is Fernando and I am God's prepared warrior. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad that you are here with me today, and so let's make sure that we click the like button and hit the subscribe button, and also click the bell so that that way you're notified to every time we update YouTube with another video, and you know all about it. So on today's video, I want to talk about situational awareness. You might be saying, Fernando, but you already did a video on situational awareness. And I'm going to tell you, yes, I did. So if you want to go look at that first video, I did. It was really early when I first started the channel. So you can go back and look at that. And so what I want to share with you today is that it has changed. And everything has changed, and you are in danger. And so today I want us to talk about situational awareness. I think this is a most important subject because we know things have changed, right? And with the influx of illegal immigrants, crime has now risen because of all of the people that have come through the border. But according to USA Today, violent crime rates in American cities largely fall back to pre-pandemic levels, and this is the new report that has come out. But I want to talk a little bit more about what we are seeing in other areas that might just shock you. So I want to show you a trend. So when you go to, and this is, you can look at this yourself. This is on the U.S. Customs and Border Protection website, and this is under their newsroom. And this publication is called Criminal Non-Citizen Statistics. And when you scroll down, it says arrests of individuals with criminal convictions. So this section, I'm going to read this section to you, and then I want to give you the numbers that they have come up with, right? So it says here, the term criminal non-citizens refers to individuals who have been convicted of one or more crimes, whether in the United States or abroad, prior to them coming to the U.S. border, right? It does not include convictions for conduct that is not deemed criminal by the United States. It says arrests of criminal non-citizens are subject to total apprehensions by the U.S. Border Patrol, right? So I'm going to read you these statistics real quick. So this is starting from the year of 2017. The arrests that were made were 8,531 people. 2018 was 6,698 arrested. In 2019, it dropped to 4,269 people. It went up a little bit in 2020 at 2,438 people that were arrested. In 2021, it went from from 2,438 to 10,763 individuals. In 2022, this number shot up to 12,028 people. In 2023, that number shot up to 15,267 people. And year to date today, U.S. Border Patrol criminal non-citizen arrests are at 14,697 individuals who have been arrested. I share that with you because one report says that crime rate has gone down, and then this report shows that individuals that are coming in are being arrested, and that number continues to grow, right? So we're looking at two different things. So I tell you that because on one hand, it looks really good, right? Crime has gone down, but in reality, on another side, it is going up. And so I tell you that because I want you to make sure that you are aware of what is happening around you wherever you go. And this is so important that you take the time to learn self-defense, that you take the time to purchase those safety items that you need to have on you at all times, depending if you live in an area where you are able to have those things on you. So I'm telling you this because though it looks good on one end, it looks very bad on the other end. And so today I want to kind of look at why we should be situationally aware of what is happening around us and the importance of knowing what is happening so that we are aware and that we and our family members are safe. So I want to read this article to you. This article came out on August the 16th, and it is titled, "A Florida Couple Won $3,300 at the Casino. Two men followed them home and shot them." So this is coming out of USA Today, and it is being reported here that a Florida couple is grateful to be alive after two masked men attacked, robbed, and shot them as they returned home from a date night at a casino, according to authorities. The ambush happened at 5 a.m. on August the 2nd outside a home in Riverview, Florida, after the couple spent the evening at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa. A Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office spokesman told USA Today on Friday, right of the date I told you earlier. The two people were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening gunshot wounds that morning. Now, it gives the information here. Tristan Wright, age 36, and Marcus Jenkins, age 34, have been arrested in connection with the shooting, according to the department. Now, I share you this news article because it is important, again, to know where you are. If you are coming out of a casino at 5 a.m. and you're excited because you won money, I'm happy for you, but I wouldn't be so excited because then people are watching to follow you home to rob you and take your money. So I'm not saying that this couple was, it was their fault or anything like that. What I'm saying is you, as a prepared citizen, should be aware of the things that are happening around you. We have to be very careful because this can actually happen to really anybody, right? I want to take your attention now to let's see, where'd it go? I lost it. Here, this is from NBC News. It says 17 LA gangs involved in a follow home robberies that target people once they are alone, police say. It's so important, guys, to be vigilant of the things around you. Here it says more than a dozen gangs in the Los Angeles area are targeting people and robbing them of watches, jewelry, and expensive items, police said. The thefts are part of a trend that the Los Angeles Police Department called follow home robberies, in which suspects target victims, follow them, and then rob them as they go into isolated areas such as their homes. So, guys, just be aware of the things that are happening, because I will be honest, there are many times that I leave work, or I leave to work, or I stop somewhere, the grocery store, whatever, and I'm really not paying attention. But because of what I am seeing here, I know now that I have to be most aware of where I am at all times, and I should be watchful to the things that are around me, the people that are around me. What are they wearing? What do they look like? Because if things pop off, if things go awry, I want to make sure that I'm ready in that moment. So these follow home robberies are happening all the time. I can take you to this is another news article from Eyewitness News. It says a couple attacked in their Fullerton driveway during a follow home robbery, caught on video. And so, people are just being followed home. There is another there's a YouTube video that a man believes that thieves followed him home from the bank, right? Here where I live, there has been reports of people who go to the ATM, take out money, and right before they're about to leave, they're surrounded. Their car is surrounded, and then the money is taken away from them in their hand, and the people leave and they get away. So it's so important, guys, as God's prepared warriors, for us to be vigilant to the things that are happening around us. It's so important for us to know what are those things that we see that are maybe don't sit well with us, right? Maybe you pull up to the ATM and all of a sudden you have this eerie feeling. I would follow that feeling and I would go to a different ATM. And so, it's so important for us to be vigilant to the things that are happening around us, because I wouldn't want you to be a victim. I don't want to be a victim, right? So make sure that you are aware of the things that are happening around you. And the more that you are aware, the more that you are on your toes, to say, right? You're on your toes, you're minding your P's and Q's, you're watching, right? You know what's behind you. If you're in your vehicle, you utilize your rear view mirrors, right? If you're walking around, you should always be looking behind your shoulder, and a lot of times when you're walking in a crowd, and let's say you have people coming towards you, a lot of times you can look at their face, because if something is happening in the background that you don't know, you can look at the faces of the people and how they change for you to say something is happening behind me. I need to turn around and look, right? And so, utilize those opportunities when you see those things happening, because a lot of times people will give that away, right? And, if in the event, I'm praying that you're not, but in the event that you are in some kind of scenario of that kind, pay attention to what the people look like. Is there tattoos on them that you could give to the authorities? What color were their clothing? What kind of car was it, or what kind of truck was it? Maybe you can grab a color. Maybe the model and the make of the truck. Maybe you have I have a friend who has a photographic memory, and maybe you have a photographic memory and you can memorize the license plate and do those things, right? I know I've said it before that if you're in a convenience store and you're grabbing some stuff, right? You're getting your cereal. I don't know. You're just whatever. You're grabbing stuff from the convenience store. You're paying for gas, right? Let's say a robber comes in, and if when he's leaving, on the door there is a tape strip of numbers, and that's actually a measuring tool so that when the individual leaves the store, you know how tall they were, right? So just be vigilant of those things. Always sit in a way where you can see all the exits. You don't put your back to people, and just be aware of the things that are happening around you. It's time to be God's prepared warriors, and that means it's time to stay vigilant. That means it's time to stay prepared, and we should already know that God is our mighty fortress. So guys, I want to thank you for allowing me to share this information with you today, and my hope is that you would allow yourself to become more vigilant to the things that are happening around you. Let's be safe. Let's continue to be God's prepared warriors. God bless you guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a blessed day. God bless. Hey guys, this is Fernando, God's Prepared Warrior. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.